And welcome back. When I was a kid, there used to be this show called This Week in Baseball. Mel Allen would do it. It's a great, great show. I feel like lately we've been doing This Week in Special Sessions, and there was activity this week. John, you predicted what would happen. It has happened, but help us review what just happened.
Yeah, so this show was talking about the special session even before it was announced. We had an idea that was coming. So here's what happened. The House went in and we passed a 0.25% tax cut that, if it was passed right away, would actually affect your 2023 taxes. So the taxes that you're paying now, you would have got some money back on it. As of now, the Senate is analyzing what they want to do, and they're waiting till the mid-year numbers that come in so we know what we have to budget, which is in the middle of February. We will see what happens during regular session. Hopefully something will happen to give the citizens back some of the $4.8 billion in savings that we have.
That's a big old number. I'm wondering if you have some thoughts about review of special session 75 or wherever we're at right now.
Yeah, the special session happened exactly how we said that it would happen on this show. The governor would call it, he did. The House would come in and take a vote on taxes, they did. The Senate would not, and they did not. So here we are. I think my colleague is correct. I think that there's going to be robust discussion about taxes in this upcoming session, and which taxes will we lower in order to give more Oklahoma citizens back some of their money. I also think there's going to be a robust conversation about investment in the state of Oklahoma, and where are we going to invest in a way that we haven't as much in the past, and what will the outcome of that be? So there'll be a lot of robust discussion on those two topics for sure.
Okay, now we've talked last week about how the biggest issue in the country right now is immigration reform. That's a federal issue. It does impact us here. But the fact is, a lot of people are looking at this special session to get a lot of specific things done. What do you see as those issues that really are going to command the attention?
Yeah, this next 4 months, you're going to hear a lot about taxes, some more about taxes, and probably a little bit more about taxes. I think that's going to lead the discussion. Last year, in the first session, a lot of that discussion was around education policy. I think this session is really going to be about your pocketbook. We've talked about inflation on this show over and over and over again. It's not going away. We continue to have inflation in our economy, and so we're going to have a lot of that discussion about how do we participate in a way that makes the most sense to give you the most money in your pocket, but still be able to invest in state government.
Usually it's you that brings up the I word on inflation, but there's also issues like education, workforce development, all these sorts of things. What do you think is going to happen?
Yeah, so I do agree. The fundamental question of this session is going to be, do you, the citizens, deserve any more of your money? That's going to be the question. We'll see if we get to that agreement. I personally can tell you, I think you do, and we need to do something about it. You're also going to see a bunch of business reforms this session. I'm running some bills with Senator Adam Pugh out of the Edmond area, phenomenal senator, dealing with modernizing our trust laws. The governor, I think, in the state is going to be talking about more business ideas that he has. And then obviously we need to continue what we're doing in workforce in both education and higher ed. I anticipate Pro Tem Greg Treat, again, phenomenal job. Speaker Charles McCall, phenomenal job last year. I think they want to get some good stuff done.
Yeah, swan song is what it could be. Hey, thanks for watching Your Vote Counts. If you want to see this again, go to news9.com, news6.com, and for more, follow me at Mitchell Talks.
All right, we close out